Well, hello, hello, hello. I want that angle. Hello, my YouTube divas and gentlemen. It's Sparkling Too Sweet. Just check it in, y'all. I got me a new phone. Yeah, I had to get me a new phone because that other one, that old ZTE Pro Max from Metro PC, it just froze up on me, y'all. So this is just a test, just to see how this video do. Yep. So how are you doing on your quarantine stay-in time? They said they supposed to been opening up Arizona, but they ain't did it like they said they was. They did some barbershops, some salons. I went past Tuesday morning. The door was open, but they still had a big old sign. I guess they only letting so many people in at a time. The majority of our restaurants, like fast foods, is still closed. The dining rooms are closed. You can only go through the drive-through. So, and there's only a few of them that's open. Of course, the Walmarts, Targets, Kohl's department stores, stuff like that, they're open. But still got to stand in line. I went to Target. I said, I had to go to the Dollar Tree to grab some things. Actually, I was going in there to look for some disinfectant. But to my surprise, they didn't have none. They had the spick and span spray. So I purchased that, but they didn't have no bleach or nothing like that. So Target is like 2 or 3 doors down. And I said, well, I'll go to Target. And y'all, it's hot. It's hot here in Arizona. They had a nerve to have a line too. I'm like, oh no. And the girl's like, well, we go pretty quick. It's still too hot to be standing out here in the line, waiting to get in the store to spend your coins. Yeah, really? So what I did was the bag, my little shopping bags, I had the stuff I purchased from the Dollar Tree. I just said, well, I'll go drop this in the trunk of my car and see by the time I do that, see if the line been to move forward. So, of course, by the time I did all that, the line did move forward. And so I was able to go right into the store. I'm like, we ain't standing no line, y'all. So, went in there. Now, I'm not no Target shopper, y'all. I went in there and found me a cookware set. It's called Green Pan. About $170. I was like, I don't know. But I did purchase the set. And cracked open the box. To my surprise, the pots and pans, they had a large skillet in there, but to my surprise, the pots and pans were smaller than what I expected. And I said, well, okay, we'll see. And so, this will help me cut down on what I cook because I have been cooking a lot of food, y'all. Cooking a lot. Like I got a family of 5. Yeah, that's how much I be cooking. And there's only 2 of us. So, to my surprise, y'all, I am glad I purchased that cookware set. It has a non-stick ceramic lining to it. I went on the web and I checked the reviews. A lot of people that purchased the cookware, they love it. Now, it says, per instructions, it says it had like an instruction sticky on center of all the pots, pans. So you ain't got to use no oil or no butter. But I use oil and butter. I fried some bacon in it, didn't have no problem, no sticking or nothing. And I like my bacon fried hard, like when it's starting to turn dark, almost black. That's how I like my bacon. And I thought that it was going to scorch the skillet because of the length of time I was cooking it. And I cooked the bacon, poured the grease out, and I was able to wipe the pan down and scramble me some eggs. I scrambled some eggs without no butter, y'all, no oil, and it didn't. And I put cheese in it, and it didn't stick. They kind of remind you of the copper skillets. Yeah, because I tried the copper skillets and I loved it. My son is a chef out in Georgia and he had one, and I was like, oh, I gotta get one. But I never did because that was run like $30 for a skillet. I'd rather buy the whole set, add a little bit more money and buy the whole set. So I would also like to add that I do apologize for my slow speaking because back in October I ended up with laryngitis real bad, y'all. And it took my voice out where I couldn't utter a word. I mean, I was pushing my voice box to try to make a sound, and it was like, and I paid for it. I paid for it. So now, when I talk, it feels like my voice box is trying to close up again. So for my videos, you might, oh, she talks so slow. Oh, she gets on my nerves. I don't want to listen to her. Well, that's why. Because I feel the strain down here. You might as well say, well, you need to shut up then. I can't tell you what's going on if I shut up, boo. If I be quiet. So I make the video short. But anyway, the cookware set is called Green Pan. I don't think it's with an S. It might be. I should have showed you, but I don't feel like getting up. As you can see, I'm sitting on the couch. So no, I don't want to get up. So, yeah, just go on Target or just do Green Pan or Green Pans. Okay, they do have their own website. The pot set do not have a 5-quart pot in it. I think it's a 4-quart. But it's doable for 2 people. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, I just wanted to do a short video. Did it stop working? Yeah, I kind of got a little distraction. I'm just watching Gone in 60 Seconds. Sorry, y'all, I got distracted. So we're gonna cut this video off, and I hope that we'll be out of quarantine or locked, stay at home soon. Yeah. So we'll see you in another video soon. Okay, later, babes.